now we get started with our first match of the day. Coming back to the Toro Cup match and representing the Brabo Academy, please help me welcome Camron Robinson.
It's Brabo.
I'm getting warmed up. You should have put somebody with a hard name first. And his opponent, representing G13 EJJ and hometown martial arts, sugar-free Sam Cleary.
I got an actual cramp from that.
God, I could feel Bagel's eyes in me when I was doing that last one. All right, sugar-free Sam versus Cam Robinson. 1-0, 0-1. Sam had a couple of MMA fights this past year. Has another one coming up in December on December 14th.
No one elected to pull. Ooh, good hand fighting. I like how he's using that underhook and that snap to open up the shot.
Yeah, everything. Most of the time, if you're a battle-born fighter or grappler in this instance, nice Sasai attempt there. You are gritty. You know how to use the head. You're gritty in the clinch. You're nice with the level change, snappy single leg level change there.
Steps over the leg, trying to lift it to the inside.
Sam's
Smart
gonna
by
roll
Sam.
underneath.
Rolling through on the leg.
Sam did say he really was trying to hunt in this one. He was trying to go home early.
I do like that. You know, I'll stand, I'll hand fight, I'll go for takedowns, and then if I have to take bottom, sure. He's
Yeah, he's nice on this. He needs to uncurl. He needs to push him away. I don't feel like he's pressing with his legs enough.
I like he's electing to come on top with it.
Yeah, he's trying to go for this knee bar.
Yes.
That looks
close. That was very good entrance. Let's see if he's able to get his legs are way too far down the hip. He
Good
was
stretch there by Sam Cleary, but looks like Cam Robinson's going to end up coming on top, surviving that early knee bar as Sam Cleary was hunting for that bonus early.
I hope he didn't use too much energy on that.
You know, Sam's big thing as far as like, if I could say that there's a definite flaw in his game MMA-wise, it's that he holds on to certain things or positions a little too long. And I feel like he moved on from that before it got too bad. But I agree with you. He maybe should have come up top to Vinny control if he could have done that.
Well, also, I mean, that was a dead to rights knee bar.
100%.
That should have been a finish.
And Sam's got a great buggy here.
I was going to say something because I wasn't sure if he'll be able to get that locked, but it looks like he was able to.
He's bringing him in. Cam still has
that
a little
is
posture.
that is tight.
Cam still has a little bit of posture here. Sam's
He's grimacing.
Yeah, he's curling up under him now. Now the framing on the face starts.
He doesn't
I feel
like that.
he started that too late. I feel like he started the frame too late.
Oh, he opened some space up. That's getting. Oh, and Sam looked like he's given up on it a little bit, or is he? Yeah.
Good job by Cam Robinson to survive another deep look there by Sam Cleary in the buggy. And
Good recovery.
look for Sam to grab a wrist and triangle here. Sam's an MMA guy. He's an Ogi guy, but his jiu-jitsu is very fundamentally traditional coming out of that G13 spot with Godoy. You got to just, you know, I can see that influence in his game like every time we roll and every time I watch him fight.
Yeah. Would have liked to see him just recover to guard sooner.
Yeah,
he did that relatively easily.
He likes the buggy choke a lot, and he does finish people with it in the academy, but there's such a big difference between finishing people in the gym and finishing people on the competition mat. Like, you just don't realize how much people will hang on through in a comp.
Yeah. Well, very much it's stylistically in the kind of like the Hail Mary realm a little bit, rolling through on a knee bar, throwing up a buggy, versus the Battleborn, sorry, Brabo Academy, grinding through.
You're right. You're reading the wrong stuff. Yeah, Alex Heumann, the coach of Brabo Academy. Just saw him compete, and a lot of his students compete recently at Toro Cup. Cam, one of them, and I also saw him compete up there at the show we did up in Virginia, the Morello BJJ show.
So he's got a little arm weave here. looking to pressure down into that knee shield, trying to get chest to chest, which he does.
Yeah, Sam just doesn't have that pivot on that knee shield quite down. Now mounted as we get 30 seconds out from points. Cam's trying to get that underhook dialed up. And you know what I like is that he's not just doing the spider walk. He's kind of lifting his elbow push for Sam.
Oh, swing and a miss on that arm bar.
Yeah, but that was a great elbow push. If that happened for just a split second, but it was because Sam had that moment where he posted on the elbow and pushed, stopping Cam from turning back into him. Marcelo Garcia kind of made that famous at the high level. It's a really, really great thing to have in your arsenal overall. And once you learn it, you see it in side control. You see it everywhere.
Yep. And now we're neutral for points.
Yeah, which is nice, right? They're here, they're standing. Anybody can still get points here. It's really good for Sam because just under a minute ago he was mounted, and now here we are, standing with 0-0. So basically a new match.
Now let's see if Sam changes his strategy at all.
Sam's had some nice looks on these foot sweeps.
Yeah, Camron did win the first exchange. Let's see if it'll be another single leg attempt. Maybe if, Sam should not roll through on a knee bar on the next one.
Yeah.
And look for hope for a sprawl and a front head.
Yeah, he definitely had shared ahead of time that he was looking to try to get a look on something early for a bonus potential, and it looks like that was what the roll through knee bar represented. So now I think he'll be a little bit more adamant in the stand up, especially with points being on the line. And that's what we've seen so far.
Sam very upright, though.
Yeah.
That leg is out there for the taking.
Yeah, and we saw how quick Cam can hit that level change. He has a nice low ankle pick and a low shot on that single that we saw earlier that was quick and snappy.
And I'm surprised not to see Camron pushing it more. Maybe, he did hit a lot of offensive movements with kind of little to show for it right now.
He also had to survive some moves, too. And, offense and surviving submissions both take, gas for sure.
So both players probably trying to catch a breath here, but let's see who recovers faster and is willing to take a shot.
Yeah,
there's a drag attempt.
And they're calling for Cam to wrestle.
Yeah, and Sam's pushing off. He's going double collar, just trying to wear him down, and he's pushing away. There's the shot. There's the sprawl.
Much better reaction from Sam this time, though, with the sprawl. Sam's got a great Darce as well. I think from top positions, that's probably Sam's best attack right now is the Darce choke.
He has to follow up on that sprawl, though. You can't let him get away.
Of course, yeah.
You got to punish somebody. You hit a sprawl, you stuff that takedown. You gotta punish him.
Single-handedly, the biggest mistake I made in my recent super fight was I hung out there too long trying to implement my weight, make him carry me, and I gave him way too much time to defend and adjust.
You either go for the guillotine or you go behind. Sam's corner calling for a guard pull. Why didn't he follow that up?
He was giving himself 2 points. He did this with his own hands.
All he had to do was follow that up. He knocked him down to a hand and a hip almost.
Yeah, I know. That's Sam, though. That's such a Sammy moment.
His corner's calling for the guard pull.
Cam went really low on that one. Sam was able to turn and pivot the foot out. And it is going to probably come down to the wire here with both guys being very aware of the time.
I mean, so far Sam hasn't hit a scoring move yet.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to find one here in the last minute, whereas Cameron's had a takedown.
He's hit a scoring move. He just has not followed. I mean, I would say that foot sweep, like you said, if he followed up, he could have gotten something out of that. Now, Cam on this shot, nice sprawl, and Sam's got those arms fed through. He went all the way across. He couldn't find the chin before Cam was back up. A minute left.
I mean, that's the one thing about, Toro. There's no ref's decision, so there's no making it look good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's the only way to win this match
is scoring.
Is to score.
Yeah.
Closing in here. Let's see if anybody looks to make an attempt and steal the match. There we go.
Another spot here from Sam as he has a little bit better grip, but he just couldn't keep Cam down long enough to go behind.
He needs to look for that peek out. The second Sam sprawls, Camron should be peeking out and turning the corner on him. It's all the takedowns were very just straight on.
Yeah. Everything's coming from that low shot.
Looks like they're going to allow this to go to OT.
Oh, Sam looks one last time, but he waits a little too long. All right, it's going to be sudden death match 1. Been a while since we've had that situation play out here at TC. But it will be first man to score wins.
Nobody went for the blast double off the go.
Yeah,
dude,
I love that's funny.
That's the move.
Oh, and almost a devastating mistake there by Cam as he tries to bounce off Sam. Almost ends up in the bottom position. But, yeah, just a very hard guy to hold down. I can imagine what it's like to be in there with Cam just by watching him roll. And, yeah, he looks like he, has that hip height.
Body lock. This is it for Camron. Dead to right's body lock.
Yeah, but Sam's looking for the Harai.
Oh, that was his chance, man.
I like
locked hand double up to the the front body lock.
He's worried about Sam's judo because of the foot sweeps, I think. Like, even though, we know that Sam's not a judo guy, he doesn't know that. He's just seen Sam attacking foot sweeps, and he went to that, hip position, and I saw Cam kind of retreat a little bit. He was worried about that hip throw.
Yeah, I mean, and the other issue is a lot of these Sasais he's hitting, he's, like, pulling and leaning back as he's, like, reaching his leg out instead of stepping in and, like, pulling in hip to hip.
He's doing it like wrestling style foot sweep and not
he's using it more as like a snap down.
And it can work as like a setup for that. It looks like Sam's elevating the leg. He's trying to look at this knee tap maybe with the far leg. Oh.
There, he's going to be tired after a long 10-minute match trying to defend this back take.
Sam's rolling again, and that's going to be it. Cam is going to win here by 2 points on that reversal on Sam's shot. What a win. Opening match.
Yep.
Full time there.
And then any body lock scores a takedown.